there. I'm Father John Geaney of the Paulist Fathers, and you're watching Psalm Sense. Around the year 2002, I'm not exactly sure when it happened, I became the pastor of a Black parish, a Black Catholic parish in Memphis, Tennessee. It was and is called St. Augustine, and it was a wonderful experience for me, learning what it was that Black people go through in their daily lives, good things and the bad things. I wanted to find out more about the lives of people whose life was very different from mine. And I did that by just listening to stories that I was hearing, sometimes during coffee that we had every Sunday morning, every Saturday morning after Mass. And in those stories, I heard some of these things. For example, the first assistant fire chief in Memphis, who was Black, was one of our parishioners. Wonderful, wonderful guy. The first woman who was a nurse and who was able to give her skills in nursing to white people was a woman from our parish, and she worked first and worked with white people first at our Catholic hospital there in Memphis. Another person who had a terrific story was a man who determined that he was going to be a postal person no matter what. And so he studied and took the civil service exam, and, good for him, scored 100% on the tests that he had to take. And so became the first postal worker who was Black in the city of Memphis. Now, these are all success stories. And it amazes me that we can think, or there have been people thinking, that maybe we should cancel Black History Month. And the reasons they give don't seem to make much sense to me, because we need to know more about the people who are living with us and are a part of our lives. So I was a little bit upset when I heard about that and decided we had to do something about that. And so I looked in the book of the Psalms to see if we could get any consolation from there. And in Psalm 28, I found the following phrases that might help us to maintain the history of our Black brothers and sisters. To you, O Lord, I call, my rock, be not deaf to me. Hear the voice of my pleading as I call to you for help. Those are good words for us, words that help us to realize that all of us have histories, and all of us need to know about one another and live with each other in concern and love. That same Psalm 28 goes on this way. The Lord is my strength and my salvation. In him my heart trusts. I was helped. My heart rejoices, and I praise him with my song. It's a great song when we work together to understand each other. For Psalm Sense, I'm Father John Geaney. My time is up. I thank you for yours.